We have gained from 1.342 million international arrivals to 1.474 million arrivals. That comes to 9.8%, almost 10%. So we have gained tourism by 10%. We were projecting, if everything was not prolonged with politics and the perception of instability, we would have gained at least 17%. That was our projection. The positive aspect also, despite our prolonged elections, we still received people coming in. So that is showing confidence. The country is resilient. And the key issue about resilience and the increase of number is that the country is safe and secured. In the previous years, you saw the numbers going down. It's because of the Al-Shabaab attacks, but the government has invested heavily on security and safety of our visitors and our residents in Kenya. So that's a major component. The second major achievement we have achieved, and I think is a record in the history of Kenya, our revenue receipts. We have increased by over 20%, and our figure today, as it stands of December 31st, is 119 billion Kenya shillings we have received. So it's over $1 billion that we have received from the receipts of tourism. So that's the most positive thing that we have got. Domestic tourism, again, I want to thank Kenyans. That's a big market. We have increased by almost 16%, 15.9%, and the increase is bed nights. People, Kenyans who have stayed in our hotels and recorded, from 3.5 million bed nights to 4 million bed nights. So that's a major improvement. And always we want to invest much more in the domestic market, is because it's resilient. Domestic market appreciates the perception, and they know how to go around the country. There are no worries about this overblown negative media publicity that we have seen in August through the international media. And I want to thank the Kenyan media during the August elections, that they were very reasonable and also very accurate in their media communication. The biggest market that we want to appreciate is the American market. American market has come number one. American market has come number one with 114,000 arrivals, with a 17% increase compared to 2016. And I'm glad to say that we are going to partner with Kenya Airways. March 15th, 16, we will be together doing a roadshow with Kenya Airways in New York to promote the Kenya Airways flight in October. So that's a campaign. Kenya Tourism Board is going to go throughout the United States for almost 10 days to do roadshow with the private sector, so that we can make sure that the flights are full, but also to increase the number of visitors coming to this country. I want also to commend this market, because despite of lack of direct flights from New York or from any American city to Kenya, they have to go via either the Middle East or via Europe. And now the advantage they will have is that they will go through directly to Nairobi. So it'll take 14 hours from Nairobi to New York and return. So that's an advantage. And then the second market is our traditional market, which is the UK market. It has increased by 11.1% from 2016. So the number of 2017 is 107,000 arrivals from that source market, the UK source market. And then the third one, we want to commend our neighbors, which is Uganda. They have increased their travel to Kenya by 20.6%. That is 61 61,500 visitors coming from Uganda.